Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday afternoon or whatever time you guys are watching this on. Currently it is 5 degrees and sunny here in Kitchener, so it's still a little chilly, but it's getting to the middle of, or almost the end of November. So what can we expect here in Canada, right? Anyway, and we're 24 hours away from the start of the weekend. Yeah. Any plans for the weekend, everyone? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Sharing is caring. Let me know what you guys have planned for this weekend in the comments of whatever platform you see this on. I'm going to do some brief uh, wrestling news and maybe a preview for tomorrow's SmackDown from Denver, Colorado. So, without further ado, let's get into some news first. Uh, I'm back with another packed edition of the wildest wrestling news you need to hear today. Buckle up, everybody, because we're diving into major headlines and spicy rumors, including a huge potential WWE signing or re signing. The real reason Roman Reigns showed up on Raw wearing an arm sleeve, a shocking NXT title change, John Cena shutting down one of Triple H's ideas, why Edge, formerly known as Edge, Adam Copeland, wasn't contacted for Cena's retirement plans. Joe Henry, Joe Henry's big contract update, and a ton more. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my wrestling videos. Roll up, roll the intro, and let's jump right into the first story. Dun, 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 dun. WWE to make a major signing or re-signing. First up, we've got a big one. Could WWE be on the verge of re-signing Dolph Ziggler, aka Nick Nemeth from TNA, after his standout performance against Solo Sikoa on Raw this past Monday, com- complete with one of the loudest pops of the night in MSG in New York City, fans figured WWE would jump at the chance of bringing back world, the former world champion home. But according to Fightful Select, that's not the case. I don't know why. Despite the hype, Ziggler isn't under a WWE deal. He's still with TNA on short-term contracts, which is which he reportedly prefers after years of being locked into WWE uh, contracts. That said, WWE loved his performance on Monday, and once his TNA deal expires, the door is wide open, might be wide open, for a smart, long overdue rehire. And if you think, a- and if you think back to Cena's June 2025 promo calling out Matt Cardona from TNA, uh, Nick Nemeth, also from TNA, aka Dolph Ziggler, and Claudio Castagnoli. Two out of the three returns already happened. Cesaro might be the only one missing. Ziggler's also with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's secret WWE return. Speaking of Ziggler, his Raw return was kept ultra top secret. On Busted Open Radio, he revealed that WWE made him dress in all black, throw a ski mask and glasses, and hide inside the arena for nearly 6 hours. After 2 decades in the business, he finally got to experience the classic mystery return treatment. His run in for the John Cena tournament meant a lot to him, especially given their long history. And fun fact, the match on Raw marks his 2023 WWE match. And yes, in that match, he wrestled Solo Sikoa on Raw in 2023 as well. Wild coincidence, right? I don't know. Thy Roman Reigns wore an sleeve on Raw. Roman Reigns made his electric return on Raw, but fans instantly noticed the compression sleeve on his tattooed arm. There's no definitive reason yet, but a likely explanation include fresh tattoo touch-ups for he didn't want damage in the chaotic brawl, or maybe he's nursing a minor injury. Who knows? If it was injury, it's strange WWE let him get into physical harm. So fingers crossed the tribal chief is just fine. Shocking title change on NXT. Next, NXT Gold Rush brought a major shakeup as JC Jane reclaimed the NXT Women's Championship by defeating Tatum Paxley after an unexpected turn. Sadly, Paxley's reign is just 23 days, one of is just 23 days, one of the shortest in the title's history. John Cena's appearance on NXT. John Cena will appear on NXT next week. A video package revealed that the IC champion will select competitors for the upcoming men's and women's Iron Survivor Challenge. It's most likely a pre-taped segment, but still, Cena's involvement is a huge boost for NXT. John Cena turned down, still with John Cena. John Cena turned down one of Triple H's ideas. For the first time, Cena opened up about rejecting a Triple H creative plan for his final match. Triple H originally wanted to give Cena a full tribute episode on Saturday night's main event, but Cena vetoed it. Instead, he pitched a night of exhibition matches, pairing top WWE stars with rising NXT talent, giving fans a celebration and a showcase. Cena also revealed he isn't retiring on his own terms. He isn't retiring on his own terms, admitting he's slowing down and won't put his health or the fans at risk just to squeeze out a few more matches. Was Edge even contacted for John Cena's retirement? Tony Khan confirmed on the Ariel Helwani show, a podcast that WWE never reached out about booking Edge, aka Adam Copeland, for Cena's final feud. Edge remains under AEW contract until 2026, but he could still attend Cena's 2026 Hall of Fame induction ceremony if AEW approves. Tony Khan on WWE counter programming. Tony Khan also addressed WWE's counter programming tactics, acknowledging that yes, WWE is absolutely doing it on purpose, but it he sees it as part of wrestling history. He even credited past promotion past promotions for dealing with the same thing. Still, WWE has been criticized in 2025 for relying too heavily on this tactic while struggling creatively. And on a positive note, Khan made a touching gesture, rebel, af- rebel after lung after her lung cancer diagnosis, sending a heartfelt message and gift basket. Eddie Guerrero Day on an emotional tribute. On in El Paso, Texas, on November 18th, is now officially Eddie Guerrero Day. His daughter Shal delivered an emotional speech honoring her father's legacy, emphasizing his deep connection to the city, its culture, and its people. His spirit continues to shine in the community he loved. WWE filming a women's WrestleMania ad. Fans demanded it. WWE listened. A WrestleMania 42 um, commercial featuring the women's roster is officially being filmed. While with names like Jade Cargill, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton involved, whether the this was always planned or inspired by backlash, it's the right move. That's what I think. And finally, Joe Henry signing a main roster deal. And finally, Joe Henry's contract details are in. He's officially signed in a main roster level deal with WWE. Not just an NXT contract as many believed. With that status, expect his NXT run to be brief before he gets called up. But this raises concerns. Once NXT loses top stars like Saint, Ricky Starks, or Obafemi, and Henry, the brand may face another deep depth issue. And that's a wrap for and that's a wraps it up for today, folks. This is These were the wildest wrestling news, stories, and rumors of the day. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next one with even more breaking updates. I'm currently not done, but that was just a write up, and I'm gonna do a preview for Friday Night SmackDown from Denver, Colorado. This Friday night on WWE SmackDown, the Battle for Glory, the John Cena tournament, heats up with electrifying first round matches that will see rising stars, superstars like Bronson Reed and Carmelo Hayes collide in an explosive clash of ambition and athleticism. Meanwhile, Penta and Finn Balor finally bring their simmering rivalry to a head. One of them punches their ticket to face the GOAT, John Cena, at Saturday night's main event on December 13th. Tensions explodes. Tommaso Ciampa has had enough of after watching Dragunov hand title opportunity over to everyone but him. Champa Champa's ready to prove he deserves his shot. This Friday on SmackDown, DIY faces off against Faxium in a must-see tag team throwdown. Will Champa's frustration fuel victory, or will it be his downfall? Catch all of this and more live on Friday night, tomorrow night, on WWE SmackDown at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, on the USA Network in the States and internationally on Netflix from the Bell Arena in Denver, Colorado. I couldn't find any UFO stories for today, but on Monday I will do a two or three stories from the UFO community. Until then, hope you guys have a great weekend, whatever you guys have planned, and I hope the weather turns out great. In Toronto, I'm hearing there's a Santa Claus parade on Sunday at 1 o'clock. If those of you guys are in Canada, you guys can catch it on City TV and City TV Plus. Not sponsored by them, but I'm gonna be watching. Um, I hope you guys have a. Other than that, hope you guys have a great weekend and a great day of Thursday. Monday, I'll be back with a review of TNA Impact. I couldn't find any previews about them, but TNA Impact and SmackDown and preview of Monday Night Raw on Monday. Until then, have a great weekend, and as I always say, keep stay positive, and keep on smiling. Bye bye.